Hey everybody, welcome back to another Commander Poppin' Fresh stream. And yes, we are playing Dragon Age again. Probably going to be playing it for a hot second now, because I am obsessed with it at the moment. So please deal with it. Either way, we're picking up where I left off last night, which was kind of mostly just doing a little bit of side questing, companion questy, as kind of like an introduction to the character since it's still like beginning-ish in the game. So it's like, oh, here, you want to get to know your characters? I'm like, I guess. Usually I'm used to this being like a little bit later. So yeah, I got to know a bit of the team that we have so far and did a little bit of the quest, like I guess the main quest with Neve, because we went to the dock town and realized the Venatori or whatever were up to some shiz. So we're like, oh man, things are only gonna get worse. But either way, gonna get straight back into it. Let's change. Oof. Okay, yeah. Definitely doing way better than I have the last couple of nights, thank God. I was a little worried when I woke up this morning. Hopefully the power and the internet don't go out with the rain. Oh, yeah, so, hey, Griffin. Same. It's been raining very heavily where I am located. So, if I suddenly stop streaming, it's because we got flooded out. That makes one of us. Sorry, Griffin. Rest in peace. So, ooh, wait. I misforgot. There we go. There's not really any sound, so that's why I misforgot. So yeah, I did get a little gifty-wifty for, Valara, so I'm gonna give that to her, because, you know, she's a Jeeb. She's a Jeeb. Hey Talon, how you doing tonight? Then I also happened to notice that Harding wants my attention for some reason, so I guess I'll go talk to them. Yeah, I just kind of like sent myself to the lighthouse. My brain forgot words for a hot second there. Hello. I got you this thing. Is it? I think it was a frog that I got her. I got you this frog. Oh my God! Look at it. It's so derpy. I got you this derpy little frog, which, funnily enough, that was one of the things I bought for my father at the Renaissance Festival. I was like just looking through the shops, and there was one that was like pottery, but they had this freaking like speckled blue toad that had googly eyes on it, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is perfect for my dad. Yeah, so I got my dad a fucking googly eyed, pottery, whatever toad. It was beautiful. My daughter was like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's like, me too.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I?
Her pants are an aesthetic.
I heard a voice after we saved that man.
She's hearing voices.
I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out.
Me, if I had like a little like Sims like speech bubble, how I would react to this thing, it would just be like, Jen's unsettled. That's suspicious. I said I was gonna do a nice playthrough, but that's suspicious. Answers?
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
Because, getting magic powers from Lyrium Dagger and then hearing voices, that's never a good fucking sign. At least in the Dragon Age universe.
Meaning?
The children of the stone.
So, I got like a feeling that this bit with Harding is not going to turn out well. Will you let me come along? Being unique is good sometimes. Let's hope.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too.
Let's hope it's not a monkey's paw thing.
I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Let me bump it up the volume just a tad. It seemed a little quiet, but it seems like for the... What's she doing over there? I like her... I feel terrible, but her, like, small bench. Actually, that table seems very small just for her, because she is, like, hunched over it. Damn. But I was just like, aw. I was like, get yourself a real bed. Jeez. Low table back at right. Also, the way she had, like, her elbow cocked out, too, that's gotta be super uncomfortable. Get a table. I think she was just using a bench. I do not have enough to upgrade. Okay. Alright. Open the journal. Okay, stop being so ballsy, thing. Do I have anything to do with Lucanis? Okay, let me see. I think all of these are, like, for higher, yeah. Much higher stuff. And I only know that because I have another character going on in the background. Those are very much way higher. Dude, a good desk is one of the best things for a home office if you're in there a bunch. Yeah, I would say that they're very close together. Like, you gotta get a pretty solid desk and a pretty solid fucking chair. Because, I mean, yeah, because that's hard. It's like, if you had to choose to upgrade, do you want a good desk or, like... Because I've used a desk that was, like, super like a meh height and, like... I hated it. Damn right. Griffin, damn right. I stand by that. Travel to the tract quest. I'm going to travel to the crossroads. I want to explore. Got a chair for cheap because someone was renovating law office. Yeah, it seriously is. Yeah, because I didn't realize how expensive those chairs were either because, this cringing in the inside. Well, when I worked at the hospital and stuff, those are the chairs that we had, like, using. So I just assumed they were, like, the cheapest ones possible. No! They were very expensive. And I was just like, holy shit. I was like, okay. Because they kind of looked like, well, obviously, a lot of people were, like, picking at the handrest and stuff, which annoys the shit out of me. You know, since a lot of people, like, used it instead of just one person, they were kind of worn down and probably need to be replaced. But they were pretty decent. Like, I liked them.
That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing?
Oh, okay. I was wondering what's going on.
Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem.
And I think my chair is, from...
Whatever it was meant for,
Staples, I
it's a
think.
bit of misery.
It's one of the mesh ones. I don't really like the solid chairs. The only one I've considered like a solid chair has been like, because I sit cross-legged. I'm sitting cross-legged right now, and it's not very comfortable. So I have considered getting the, like, it's called, I don't know if it's called the ADHD chair or the bisexual chair. It's like both, but it's like extra wide, like seat cushion. And that's what everybody that gets it is usually just sitting like I am, or just cross-legged, hunched over like a shrimp. So I'm speaking of that. Let me straighten myself up. Oh God, I'm glad I don't have a microphone to my back because that was like a pretty solid snap. Little wispy guys. You didn't show up on the thing. But Master Jack. The hospital we worked at used high-end. Yes, they did. I think for was one of the departments. It was not mine. But yes, the hospital spent their money on probably on stupid shit than, you know, actual stuff to help the patients. I'm going to say that, like, not saying, like, you know, worker comfort isn't important, but, you know, it could have been spent elsewhere. They also, it was a Catholic hospital. So they said they, like, oh, yes, we got this through donations or whatever, and we spent it on, like, this fancy, like, Italian, like, sculpture, like, fountain thing or something. And I was just like, holy shit, dude. You could have used that to, like, you know, expand to, like, the ER or some shit, or hire more employees or something. And they're like, nope, we bought this, we used the funds for this very fancy shit. And it's like, okay. Opened from the other side. Oh, no. Exploring while I'm, like, complaining. You gotta love it. Yeah, because there was some other stuff, because I was not in management, but I knew a person that was in, like, management stuff, and they went through, like, the catalog of stuff, like, here, you gotta order this for your, like, department, and they were, like, looking at it, and they're like, This is like, I think it was a crash cart is what it was. And they're like, I could just get something from like Home Depot for like way cheaper. That's essentially the same thing. And they're like, do I need to buy it from this? And they're like, no, but we very much like heavily like implied that you should. And they're just like, I don't think I will. Just like, because it's crazy. There's just some shit that's like, all right. Stepping to, we go into Dogtown. Is it gonna tell me? Yeah, Neve, change party. How dare they kick my Lucanis out? All right, you can get rid of Blara. I'm sorry, Blara, but come on, Lucanis has got to be with me like 24/7. He's like my emotional support. He's my emotional support person. They're a non-profit. Sometimes they had to spend the money fast to keep that status. Hence the stupid purchases. Not to justify,
Fewer
but
people
yeah.
than I expected. Let's
Yes.
find Asher. Asher? The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
One of those that is also like a giant monopoly that's taking up everything. So it's like, we're here for you. And it's like, yeah, there's no other hospitals around. I would hope you're here for me because you've raced out all of the other competition. Gotta love it.
Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
Ooh, look at the embroidery on his
We
hat.
can help. We've recently had to deal
People
with
are
Blight.
dying, and I'm just
Those
like, I like
Darkspawn
the
have to be
embroidery, and
destroyed
hey.
before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
The like leather, I like, just like looking at his stuff, and I'm like, I want to feel it. Like, just, I want to feel the leather bits. Because it looks like it would feel like really freaking soft. And the same with like his hat, like it's nice. Also, I really like the giant map. Alright. But yeah, like the leather details and stuff, it looks really comfortable. Yeah, the material rendering for this has been solid for sure. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's been, like, really good. So it's kind of like, is this a Bioware game? Like, yeah, it's still like Dragon Age. Though I am concerned about the lack of like giant cheeses everywhere. I did find a merchant who did have like cheese wheels stacked to the heavens. I am not exaggerating.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels
Oh,
to
no.
rescue people.
Do I have valuables?
What?
Yes. Sell.
Valinine is the ancient elven
Sell,
word for
sell.
womb.
Huh. Interesting.
There's 2 big cheeses in that there kitchen you were just at. Yeah, but for like, you know, Dragon Age game, that's pretty tame. Also, that's just normal setting. Like, I was just expecting to just be like wandering the streets and then see like just a ginormous like cheese wheel. I need more cheeses. More. Is this a... Oh, it's a gift for her. Okay. I was like, ooh, what's that? Dexterous leathers.
See you again.
Thanks. This guy looks like, I feel terrible, but he just looks really weird. Like, his shoes look really big. I don't know. Then there's just like hair and beard. Just looks weird to me.
Found all this myself. Treasure.
You did?
Don't
Like, this
touch.
dude
Let
also
you
looks
buy it.
fucking weird to me. Does he have a mullet? Like a plague mullet kind of thing going on.
No
Halfling
one
model, but I think me just going up to random people, why you look weird? Are they roasting just like a whole pig in the middle of the streets? At least, oh, it's like a butcher shop. Okay. It's just ribs sitting there. There's the pig head. I like the cats sitting on top of the nug cages. What the fuck is going on here? Alright.
These urchins come here.
Me just getting distracted in... Me getting distracted in
The Undying
Dogtown.
should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
No promises. Oh no.
Why are they so close to the shop?
Not the Venatori. Oh shit. I ignored the signs. Nope. Fuck you. Looked like someone passed out after right? Like, it just looked like they were just laid out. Like, they're just like, whatever. It's just
There.
one of those
Is
days.
that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one.
Up, up,
There's
up.
a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Yeah, hold up. I gotta break these boxes, one, and I gotta loot this shit. Loot that butter. Loot these boxes. And I think this room is where they were, like, hiding out and, like, planning shit, I think. Is this, like, Neve's room? Because that's, like, symbols for, like, as I'm, like, sneaking closer to it. Because I think that's the Dread Wolf symbol. That's the dagger. I don't know what that is. That's the Inquisition symbol. That was the one for, like, Kirkwall, I think, or whatever, the one from Dragon Age 2. And I think that's the Grey Warden Griffin on the side. There's Bianca. Pepe Sylvia, 100% Pepe Sylvia. That's what I was saying. I was like, is this where they hold up? Held up, hold up. Hold up, held up. Let me get this treasure chest. I saw, like, a couple of them looked like Bloodborne runes. They could be. Just scribbles. There's just scribbling, I need more eyes, so I can see.
But without the view.
Grant me eyes, so I can see. Just fell straight into the fucking fire. I'm glad there wasn't any fire damage. Oh, that means there's gross shit. Grant us Grant me eyes. So I'm trying to save money, so I'm not gonna buy any new games. So after this, should I play Bloodborne? Uh-oh. Go down the ladder. Me, who's terrible at, like, oh god. I was not expecting the just dudes at the bottom of the stairs.
You can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout.
Oh, no.
Even more Venatori.
Oh.
You have to take up the leaders.
Get shields! Depends. How do you handle frustration? It depends. Sometimes I'm just like, this game is frustrating me. I should come back to it later.
Keep coming.
Tears. There's tears. Most often it's just tears. Crying. Just like, I am so upset. And so frustrated by my lack of skill. Hey, llama. What have you missed? I think ultimately just talking about chairs, desks, me getting distracted. How do I handle frustration? I said by crying a lot. Who the hell? Brother D. Hey! What up? Oh no. Oh god. It's a lot of shit. Oh no. It's all tied to this guy. I don't like my person screaming out. Oh no. I thought his thing would have gone off by now. Take this, Brother D. Shit. Alright. There we go. You dick!
Those darkspawn Venatori were
Oh,
on
I'm
the
level
same
13
side.
already? Damn. That's like way higher than I thought.
That worries me.
Thanks, Seth, for the resubscription. I appreciate it.
Safe for the shadows to be entered.
That's it.
Let's find it.
Nightbot,
Tell them to open up.
damn. New lap record right there. Nightbot, don't get greedy. He's just popping in. He is so excited. He's just like, oh man, I'm actually on time to do my job, and then we'll never see or hear from him again. Probably like 3 weeks. But yeah, how was everybody doing tonight? What the hell is this? Hat? Car starts? My brain is not liking that first word. It was just like, what in the fuck are you making me read? Bleeding shard. Biting pill? Bleeding damage? Defense? I think I like what I got. But yeah, back to the Bloodborne thing. I mean, I can always try it. And, you know, if I ain't having a fun time, then obviously I can just play a different game. I don't need to give in to peer pressure and be like, you gotta finish it. You gotta do this. Bitch, no I don't. And yes, it did take several years and, like, multiple people to tell me I could stand up for myself for me to actually, like, say that. Car ass tease. Ooh, I do like a good car ass tease. What's that? Is it car ass tease? Neve and parade helmet. Car ass tease, double hat. +3. What does it look like? Oh, yeah, that's right. The fuck is this? The hell am I looking at here? Alright, put the bird back on. God damn it. I forgot that was on. Which one? Was it this one? Yeah, the Antivan. Hide it all the time. That's just the bird head, I know. That's just there for jokes, because that's like, I forgot I changed it to look like that. So I'm like, what does this helmet look like? And then it's just fucking bird head. It's like, god damn it, I forgot I did that. The cute. When I see the cute Miata down the street, car ass tease.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Only if it's like the older model, I give up. Older model Miatas with like the flip lights. Ooh, yes, please. Then I'm like, yay. Also, didn't they like, did they stop making Miatas or they named it something else? I'm not a huge fan of Mazdas.
It's Rook. All clear down
Open the
here.
door.
Nice work.
Open
I'll
the
get
door. Just start scratching at it like a cat. Meow. Do you smell burnt? Now that you say it all the time. And they still make Miatas? So they're just renamed then, I think. Because Mazda's the what? They're getting behind the number thing. They're like, hey, other cool people do that. Let's do it too. Like, So now you kind of just get the grandparents that are just confused. And they're like, I guess I'll get a number car. And speaking of, like, burned toast and, you know, that being a sign of strokes. I used to work in a neurology office. And there was an older doctor that worked in the office, and he liked to make himself toast, but he wasn't very good at it, and he burned his toast a lot. So he worked in a neurology office and often made it smell of burnt toast. So there's probably just like old people in there from like past strokes being like having PTSD flashes, like, oh no, I smell the burnt toast smell again. I'm like, god damn it, man. Stop burning the fucking toast. Just leave the settings where they are. Just don't mess with it. MX5 is the model number, but yeah. Oh yeah. Which that's not as fun as, you know, giving me a Miata. I'm like, alright, if we do a MX-5, that'll seem cooler, right? And you're still getting a Miata, man. That's what people are gonna call it. I messed my N1 NA. I had an 07 NC, the most hated generation, but at least I fit in. All comfy like, what? NC? Trolling the old IRL burnt toast sounds like something out of it. He didn't even do it on purpose either. We're just like, what the hell is that burning smell? And we're like, ah, damn it, he burned his toast again. Stop doing that in a neurology clinic. These poor people. Let me pet the doggy. When I'm on, I think, my 3rd car? Maybe? Nah, technically this is my 2nd car. Which I am a proud owner of a Volkswagen, you know, new Beetle. It's a convertible. I love it. I won't hear any sass. The Beetle is the best car ever.
You really saved our skins.
Peak
there,
car.
Rook. Those darkspawn could have destroyed us.
Submodel of
It
a
wasn't
Miata.
just
Oh,
Darkspawn.
okay.
Venatori were there
Me?
too, and they
What?
weren't fighting each other.
How is that
You're on your
possible?
5th car now? Jesus, Griffin.
Darkspawn attack all
Jeez.
living things.
Darkspawn
I love
are
my
blighted.
beetle.
If the gods control
It's
the
beautiful.
blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, because I wasn't planning on getting a convertible, but it was actually like the best for my money. Because it was like a great deal, and it was like, I think it was the year they announced they weren't going to make Beetles anymore. So you got like weirdos like me. It was like, oh no, I won't be able to get a Beetle for a hot second. It was like, I gotta go and get it now. But I didn't like run out that day, but I was basically like shopping around for one. And yeah, so it's a Beetle, and it's got a lot of like custom stuff on it. Like the trim job, it has like the white lettering, like Beetle written on the side. It's got a turbo, and it's, I don't know if it's standard, but it's got like a semi-automatic, like so you can kind of do it, the shift changes yourself. It's got super mode. It also has light changes on the inside and like other things. Like, I love it. It's the best car ever. And you can't change my fucking mind. Only one died in a wreck. Okay, good. Because I love, like, if you were to trash my Beetle, I would just be like, stop everything right now. Because I love it. I love my car. That's really worrying. I'll fucking fight him.
Let's not jump to conclusions before you have.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of big cars, so that's why I was like, Beetle is perfect for me. So I just went in and I was just like, I'm gonna just test drive it. I was like, I'm not gonna set my sights on anything, but I like got into it and like test drove it, and I was just like, oh my god, it's perfect.
It's worth a look.
It's everything I wanted it to
Agreed.
be.
Rook,
Let's go.
And I was like, I'm gonna take it. Because I was thinking, because I test drove it, and then like a week or two later, I accidentally
Nice to see the Vipers still making
wrecked
waves
my
around the
car.
city.
he made his name freeing slaves,
Trying
and
to,
supporting
like,
their rebellions.
because
It
I
won't
had
stop
a
until slavery ends in Tevinter.
I almost said Grand Cherokee, not that one. I had a classic Malibu, and it was a, I think, 07 model? I can't, not 07. Something. I can't remember. But it was way too long. I hated it. It was so long. So bulky. Meh. And I was already like considering getting rid of it anyway to like get a new
He calls
car.
himself Viper for
I was
first
like, I want a
impressions.
short car. I want something
Or so
that's
he
like
says.
manageable for
What do you
me.
mean?
Meh, meh, meh. And I was
Asher
like
just
driving
doesn't have the
home,
same impact, does it?
and it was when the garage door wasn't fucking working. And it was pouring ass rain down, and I would like was trying my best not to get out of my car because I was like, I don't want to get absolutely soaked after having a shithole of a day. So I like pulled my car up and that I thought was close enough to the garage door to like pull in, and I didn't realize it was too close on the one side. So when I like finally got the garage door to open after getting out into the rain and getting absolutely soaked, so but I just pulled it in and I was pissed off. So I had to hit the gas a little too hard, and I just scraped it and like jammed my car door.
We're close.
I don't know how I got it all the way in with how fucked the car door was, like the back car door. So don't judge me. I feel bad for the Malibu. I usually don't trash my cars, but since that was, you know, my first car. Why is it saying he was like hitting me? I've alternate on my cars. Love my 95 Corolla, still miss it. Dislike the Infiniti J3 for a bit. The Infiniti wasn't bad. It was mostly shitty just because your mother put regular gasoline in it when they should have been using premium or something. So it was already like broken. That poor car. I liked my 04 Grand Cherokee. I hated it, except for the mileage. Wanted to like my Forester, but it had a ton of minor problems that drove me nuts. I do like the BMW. We also did we drove an Audi while we were in Tejas. I actually didn't dislike that Audi. It was pretty good. I like driving it. Hey Rob, what's up? We're talking about cars. Not the I wrecked my dad's T-Bird. after I got the driver's license. Oh no! I had to get it for him. Oh, at least that's actually like super sweet, but oh Jesus. Not the T-Bird. I love T-Birds. Like, when I was also just random things, my younger self was like, because I forget how old I was. I was like in middle school or something, and it was like the first time they'd seen like a T-Bird around where I lived. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is like the coolest, cutest car I've ever seen. I was like, I want one when I'm an adult. I still don't have one, but I got a Beetle, so there's something. That was also a car. I was like, oh, whoa, that's a car I want. That's like the most adorable thing ever. It's like, I'm sorry I wrecked your car. Here's one. Pet the kitty. He's hiding behind the boxes. Ayo. How you doing today, Rob? I hope you've had some good naps. Resting up for, what the hell is it, Wednesday? Having a good Thursday in future land. Oh my god, how's my health not absolutely destroyed from me, like, half paying attention to the fight? I think we are trying to open, was it? Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft. Oh no. Doors closed. Luckily I read that sign that conveniently told me some idiots leave the door open. Hey Trundle. Ooh, look, we got 2 New Zealanders in the chat. Feeling extra blessed tonight. How is the future, my fellow New Zealanders? Doing alright, just playing Pokemon? Oh, the card game? How is it? I think Sith was playing that, though it's talking about that one of the other streams. I haven't downloaded it because I'm like, do I need another mobile game on my phone? Alright, let's fuck this guy. In a sexual way. Oh no. Nope. Fuck you, I got a big shield too. Keep bashing him with the shield. This dummy didn't stand a chance. I'm so sorry. I never did learn to play Pokemon trading games. They had a lot of cards. I still have those cards. I can't tell you the lottery numbers if that's what you're after. No. I need you to tell me, do I escape America? How soon do I leave America? Where are we? Mate, New Zealand is great. Is that like you telling me to move to New Zealand? Because right now it's either UK or... I could be persuaded to go to New Zealand. There we go. Let's hit the deadly poison box. There we go. Oh no! They moved! My mom used to hoard and give out Pokemon cards at a clinic she worked at. None of the kids understood that there was an actual game. Yeah, I think that was like the vast majority of kids. Like, I assume we're all the same age. Kids in the 90s were just like, I like them because they're neat. I was one of those kids. I was just like, I like it because it's neat. I was like really pissed off, like random just side memory. I was really proud because I have like a shiny Scyther, like a holographic card, that's what it is. But I had a holographic like Scyther card and I was like showing my friend and they bent it. Like, not terrible, like bent in half, but bent enough that it was noticeable. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you do this? And they're like, I don't know. You piece of shit. And then I never talked to them again. I legit wonder what the point of energy cards were as a youngin'. We have cute little birds here. If that's I mean, I love birds.
Interrupted.
Fucking love birds. Owl's my favorite. Feel like we all collected cards and played the game wrong. Not Pokemon, but I had Yu-Gi-Oh. Griffin was also a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I think I just had Pokemon. I did have some Digimon cards, but I was even more confused about those. And I also had Monster Rancher. Gotta get all the monster ones. Band of Smoke. Oh, cold damage. I think I said I was gonna be fire person. I was gonna do fire. Fire seems great. What's going on? What cultist shit is going on down here? Time to break this shit up. I had and played Yu-Gi-Oh! Also. Me and a buddy used to play games for our meager allowance cash. You had an allowance? I just had to, like, you know, starve myself and steal my own lunch money so I could afford things. Like a responsible child. Oh, I'm supposed to be in here. Pretty sure I lost a best friend because I used a Romulan event to steal his Geordie LaForge card in the Star Trek. You're supposed to give the card back. Oh, no. You didn't give it back. You're like, nah, dog. It's mine now. I would say worth it. Oh, damn it. That's what the cold bullshit's going on down there. You had lunch money? Yeah, I went to like a private school. Oh god, I got stuck in the corner. Oh no. So for us to like eat, my parents were like, here's $20 for you to buy lunch tickets. Only spend it on, you know, lunch tickets. And I'm just like, all right. And then I didn't. Then I would go through school like absolutely like overstimulated, hungry, dehydrated. Then wonder why I was an absolute like mess in high school. Nope, kick him. There we go. Take that, nerd. There you go. Yeet. This is a fire chain mage. Oh no. Alright, time to bring out the big hammer. Nope. Time to bonk him. Alright. Bound Herlock. It's bonking time. Big smash.
All of the darkspawn
Damn.
inventory.
It didn't even show his health bar going down. It just had him just dead. Kids don't eat free. Oh, that's right. He's not American. Yes, so we had to pay for our lunches or you starved, which I did in high school. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's the American way. I was like, I think with some of the money I had saved over, I could buy a peanut butter and jelly
This
sandwich.
explains the darkspawn we keep finding
Like,
in the
oh,
catacombs.
yay! But yeah, I spent my lunch money and saved it up so I could, like, buy DVDs or,
Minrath's Templars is
video
paid
games.
off by Venatori.
Lunch debt is a thing for kids if their families can't pay for food. Had the humble Marmite and cheese sandwich for the roll me up and some cheap crackers. I mean, I could have packed my lunch, but I didn't want to wake up early or do it the night before or have my parents question, like, didn't we give you $20 so you could, like, buy school lunch? Oh, yeah. This is just a snack for me. That's what I'm doing.
Gave the Venatori a relic they can... Look at this.
I come to Twitch to escape this kind of info, but it's still important people know about it. I come here to escape from my life. Not find more cruel realities. Can I go out these doors? Oh no, it's locked. Americans need to know why I want to leave. I would say that's like the very bottom of the list of why we want to leave. But it's on the list,
Did
but
you find anything
it's
in
probably
there?
towards the bottom.
The risen gods taught the Venatori
There's
how to
other
control
big
darkspawn.
issues of why we want to
Explains
leave.
why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from
Reddit's
the
our
Night Commander.
orphan crushing
He was
machine.
crooked.
Yes,
I didn't think
it
he was actually
is.
Venatori.
We
Let's
mainly
head
take
back
lunch to
the
school,
shop.
but once a week we
We'll
used to
discuss
have
things
fish and
there.
chips for like $5. They don't do the fish and chip days. What? That's bullshit. I'm upset on your behalf. I feel guilty I grew up in blue states. Never saw the kids have issues getting school lunch. Damn. That must have been a privilege. That must be a privilege. I think all of the states around me were red, and I very much did not like that on election day. Let's bring up some more trauma. But yeah, so
We managed
we're
to catch the
researching how to
stragglers fleeing
leave.
the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgar.
If we have to,
Villainy,
the joke
like we
that
thought.
I think we were talking
They gave
during
the
one of
cult control
Trundle's
of the dark
streams was
Great.
Ireland is paying people
Sounds
to
like the Venatori are
repopulate
gonna
some
be even more
towns, so
trouble.
that's an option. Goodbye. I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back.
Because we did
more
kind of
about the
release
risen
those
gods than
those
anyone.
gods.
Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Yeah, see, he knows what's up.
Now, let's not dwell on past
Cost of
mistakes.
shipping the cars. Just gotta save that money.
The cult has its hooks deep in the
They
city.
pay us.
Venatori
Well, they pay me
backers
so I
sit
can
in
ship
the
my Beetle.
magisterium chambers, and now they wield
My
power given to
2015
them by the
convertible
gods.
Beetle.
We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
Ooh, her little, like,
What do you
fur
do
collar
here?
looks soft.
You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
My sister and brother-in-law living in Germany for the next 2 years. The only thing keeping her sane, yeah. There's some shit going on in Germany, too, that I was like... Because I was considering Germany... Because I am taking Deutsch lessons, but I was just like... So yeah, I think we're mostly the UK or New Zealand. I don't know if we had any other options.
Your Magister
Rob piping up for the
Reversed
Marmite on toast.
I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
You had hot chips
I
for
know that, don't
$2, Rob?
Rook.
Were they ghost chips?
They told me Varric stole
Rob,
you
when I
away
come to
for
New
a
Zealand,
job.
are you gonna get me some ghost chips? Well, you know Varric.
You know Varric?
Oh,
I'm
he'll be
guessing
back.
she's a character
I'll tell
from
you
like
all about it
2.
sometime.
I don't know if she
If
was in
Varric asked for your
position. I
help,
think
it
she
must
might be from
something
Dragon Age
special.
2.
Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations.
I'm assuming
the
too.
Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium
Damn, look at
title
her. She
stripped
is
from me.
like
I'm
decked
sorry, I
out.
hadn't
Holy
heard.
shit.
We can talk about it
I
later.
love her outfit.
If you want. My concerns
Shit.
feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The shadow dragons have a lot
Yeah,
to
Trundle, you're
discuss,
gonna get me
but
some
you,
ghost
Rook,
chips too.
are expected at the Swan.
Me?
Rob shared
The
that
Cobbled
beauty to
Swan?
me.
Why?
The first warden is here to speak with
He wants to
you.
know about the legendary
first
ghost
warden?
chips. Ghost
Let's hope we
chips.
can
Yeah.
actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Whose ages go now? How much are they? Just go there. No, inflation. Can I have some of your ghost chips? Never forget the ghost chips. Oh boy, I got battle robes. Oh, that's what I like to see. Lucanis's bond increased.
Zelgarnon.
New exploration level unlocked. Oh boy. Money exists. I think I need to rewatch it. It's been a hot fucking second. Oh yeah, I'm level 14 now. I think I've gone up 2 levels. Yes, I had 2 levels. Bloody Vengeance. Charged attacks with swords or axes apply bleeding to enemies. Well, of course I'm gonna take that. Why would I say no? And fire. There we go. Ooh. Fire and blood. I think that's George R. R. Martin. Was it House of the Dragon? Wait, isn't that the Targaryen words? Me trying to think through things. My cluttered ass brain. Door does not open from the side. I would pick New Zealand over UK purely for the music. I grew up in Hawaii, so... Oh, yeah. So you grew up in Hawaii, so you're used to island living. Well, like I say, because... you know, Britain and Scotland is not an island. You know, it's their own thing. It's totally not an island. How is this thing not discovered? Oh. Hup. Hup. I think I would do mostly like prime living for me would be Scotland myself. Because went there and I absolutely loved it. Just loved everything about it. Like it was an amazing time. Read the book. The Candle Hop Study. Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candle hops around lately? Is there... I thought they usually, like, dance on the book. Whatever. I'll ignore that.
But what if the darkspawn come back?
Candle hop sounds like a dance craze from 1912. Candle hop?
Just ask.
All the kids are doing the candle hop nowadays. So, there we go. I keep pressing Y like a big silly. Rank it up! Why do I have to pay them to rank up the shop? I should just do it. Now I have 51 gold. I'm gonna sell it all and spend it all in one spot. But look at these things that I can't buy. Oh, 200 gold. In this economy.
Come back soon.
With me trying to save up so I can flee the country. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go. I'm giving my money away. Breaking this person's pockets. Here. Yeah, because if we do, when we move, when we flee the States, and go to Scotland,
You're not sure you can trust me, but
we're gonna have the cars imported because I can't leave my beetle behind. I love my beetle. Apparently would have to have like the tail, I think part of the taillights replaced because the turn signals over in like UK all have to be yellow, like a different color. They're not supposed to be red. Which, like, being told that, and I'm like, I thought that wasn't an option. So I didn't know, like, you know, American cars just were doing that shit. Like, why aren't they just yellow by default? Why are they changed here? Because I complained about that, like, when I was, like, driving. I was like, why are these taillights red? Like, why are the turn signals part of, like, the brake lights? It's like, that's dumb. Because I can't tell if they're just braking or they want to get the hell over. Like, it's annoying. And then I heard that, like, a couple days ago, and I'm just like,
so you're not sure you
they
can
have
trust me,
options?
but it was your idea to hire me.
Or why do we have this stupid option?
Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't
Ooh.
where this was going.
Is South Island,
Really?
South Island, bro?
Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison.
Yeah, we're watching House Hunters International.
People say I know
Whenever they would get close to like the area where we live, they're like, "Oh, maybe we'll see Rob in the background." I'm like, "Is that him? Is that him?" Like, nah. These people are acting like fucking jackasses. I like the kitty cat on the box. Dun, 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 dun. Just default to like Pokemon music as my load music. Oh god.
I am Jowen Glastrom.
Hello there,
First Warden
Titan.
and
The
Supreme
giant
Commander of
shoulders.
White House.
Damn.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at
As
Demeter's
big as his
Crossing.
big bald
You're
head.
a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised.
Why has he
to
gotta
learn
be
that you are
saying it
wanted
like
for
that?
numerous offenses, including theft,
Like you
murder,
saying, like most of
and
your
wanton destruction of
organization isn't like criminals. House Hunters D&D, the quest to take down the gazebo. Honestly, I would watch the shit out of it and also play that. How much is
When
the
laws are written
Baba
by the
Yaga hut?
corrupt, it makes criminals of all who fight back.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed
Make
blood.
like terrible jokes too. Yeah. How many times could you mention a spreadsheet? Like, can we afford this house? Let's
We've
make a
been tracking a man named
spreadsheet.
Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In elven mythology, he's known as Fen
Be like,
Harel, the
if you
Dreadwolf,
want to buy
god
this
of
Baba
lies.
Yaga house,
That
it
is a
comes
number
with a
of
witch.
titles.
I'm like,
Well,
is she
Fen
worse than
Harel
my
is
mother-in-law?
elven for
And have
Dreadwolf, so
like
that only
terrible
counts as one.
laughter,
But
like a
yes,
terrible
you're not
laugh
wrong.
track going.
Anyway, he wanted to tear down the veil and restore the ancient elven
It just
empire.
writes itself.
We stopped
You
his
do it.
ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
This dude is an asshole.
Right, but it all ties together. See,
Listen
when we
here, you
disrupted
bald
the
bitch.
ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgernon and Gillenane, we think.
They're the ones
And they're
causing the
blighted.
blight. That's the whole
Why
thing.
would
That's your whole
elven
order
gods
is we're
be
blight.
blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the
How
start.
am I finding Veilguard?
That's why we need the Grey
I
Wardens.
absolutely love it, honestly.
It is clear that whatever
I
you
have
did
like
to
some
unleash the
minor
Blight
quibbles, which
has
is mostly
corrupted your
I hate
already
the
weak
action
mind.
button being the jump button.
Okay.
Because I'm like running up to a chest and
You
I'm
will
like,
be
all right,
taken
time to
White
get it.
House
And I just
placed
jump
under
over
heavy
it.
guard
Feel
until
like a
the
fool.
danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen, you idiot. All right. Ooh, which one? Ooh, should I yell at him or should I do the forceful one? Well, he's being an asshole, so fuck him.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
But yeah, bro,
I don't
definitely
have time
game
to
of the
sit
year.
here and stroke your ego.
Ooh, shoot
You
us a
need to
dick.
Shut up and listen. The threat is real.
Ah,
The
time
gods
to
are
stroke
coming
your
and they're
bald
bringing the
head.
Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil. It is
But yeah, bro, this is
and
I would
above
say
all,
like
it is
the
predictable.
story is pretty
The
much
Blight
still
has
just
not
standard
changed
age
in over
dragon,
1,000
like
years.
standard Dragon
The
Age
Grey Wardens
like
will
story.
defeat
Like
it,
it's not bad,
as they always
but it's
do.
not like
And
fantastically
will do so
amazing.
without you
But
causing
I
confusion
love
with your
all of the
deranged
characters that you get so
conspiracy
far. Like
theories.
your little team,
I suggest
like,
you come along quietly.
amazing. I love them.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
And it's
The
Dorian.
Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons.
And he's still got his beautiful
Hardly the
mustache.
models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Yeah, shit on them, Dorian. They deserve it.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Nice.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered
But
where
like
you
the
authorize her actions.
like the combat and stuff,
wonder how that
and
might
the level ups
complicate
and
the
everything, like
narrative.
the skill trees and stuff.
Are you prepared
Like
to risk the security
it's
of the
so
Grey
good.
Wardens for
Like
this
it's so much.
deluded
It's actually
girl?
like fun
You may be
fighting,
surprised to learn that I
and
care
your
very
enemy,
little about the
your
security of the
allies
Grey
aren't sucking down
Wardens.
all your health potions, so you can't heal yourself
Stay
when
away
you're
from the
like
Blight,
stuck in
and
a
do not
sticky
pester the Grey
situation.
Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
And they're useful.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Who are you? Says me, who just named him. Magister Pavis?
Magister Pavis, your timing is impeccable.
Affections.
Well, curious entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome.
I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
Oh yeah, it's
mutual
Rolp is in the
friend
chat.
thought
I'm
you
surprised that
might
didn't get
provide some
spent
support.
earlier.
Navaris Kalani of the Shadow Dragons?
Easy
The very same.
Damn it. I should have that delayed. It wasn't me this time. I think once I see that redeemed, I should wait a little bit. You're a Strata Dragon agent? Let's do this one. He was a
I think we
douche.
made an enemy of the first warden today.
Griffin
Well,
is like
more
proud.
than
He's like,
me.
it wasn't
He
me.
just thinks I'm a
Somebody else
dangerous
did
idiot.
it.
Ha! Enemy. I've ignored greater men.
Yeah,
No
fuck.
Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens?
Rob,
Look
I'll
for the
fly,
ones out there
I'll fly
fighting the
him,
Blight.
my car,
In the
my
meantime,
child over
the
there,
Shadow
so you could
Dragons will
tell
keep
him
a
to
close
fuck
watch
off
on
to
the
his face.
Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Pack up all my kitties. Pack up my car. And I guess I should take my child.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blight and darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
Just tap a trickle? Just a little? Just a little tappy wappy?
They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could
Rob, me too. I did not think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did.
But some foolish mortal had taken it.
Like, I thought it would be kind of like how I felt about Outlaws. Like, it's not bad. It's just a game, essentially. But no, like, I'm absolutely loving this so far.
Blight. It's just a matter of time.
I guess one of the things for, like, a complaint about the story is I wish I could agree more with Solus, because I honestly didn't disagree with him to begin with. So they're kind of, like, starting it off as, like, Solus, you're the bad guy. And I'm like, is he, though? He's fine. He ain't wrong. Open this. The explosion of corn. I got a cheese wedge! I got a wedge of cheese! How do the birds look? Are these intrusive thoughts happening? But like I said, I'm enjoying the game, but like, how does this bird look like? What does it look like? Can I get closer to it? Yes. Oh, damn it. Can I see focal length? More. Enhance. Enhance. That actually doesn't look that bad. Holy shit. Okay. That's like an actual bird. I was expecting it to be like Sims 4 birds. You should look those up. Sims 4, like seagulls that walk on the beach. That is an actual like bird. Alright. Let's see if we can get some brightness up. Oh, yeah. Let's there. I wish there was more filters on this. I have to do it myself. There we go. Oh, look at this beautiful bird. The reviews left me a bit scared to try. Oh, honestly, if you were thinking about it and you enjoyed like the other games, I would do it. Because it's like, I came here because I enjoyed like the other Dragon Age games, but are they like passed out or are they awake? They have their eyes open. They're just laying there like that. So while we're staring at this person, just doing whatever they're doing. And yeah, if you enjoyed like Dragon Age games in the past, but you know, dislike the combat and wish it was something more intuitive or something better, definitely play this then. Because yeah. Oh my god, Nightbot showed up again. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's actually working. He's working tonight. Here's overviews or critic. If user, always ignore those. This is not Deus Expert. Yeah, the Sims 4 birds were just as bad as the Deus Ex birds. Especially Skill Up. I usually trust his reviews. Oh, I have no idea. I stopped trusting people's reviews and kind of just was like, you know what? I was interested in the game. Let me just get it. Can I just talk to this guy?
How?
You getting into trouble?
Can I have a fishy?
Always.
He's alive. Alive and kicking. Stay until you love this. Love this. Alive and kicking. Ba-da-da-da. I wish they would make the reefer. Oh my gosh. I trust Griffin Scar reviews in Little House. I love the first Deus Ex. I actually didn't dislike the, I can't remember, the one that was in, was it Prague? The one in Prague? I actually didn't dislike it, but I definitely liked the first one better.
Town's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive.
The streets are
And when
alive
I might be working.
in Darktown.
The nightlife
At
was
least I
always
can
more
just
alive
buy,
as
oh,
they-
just barely
he said
buy
I should
that.
get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't
But
count.
yes, definitely. And we need another Deus Ex game. Because I'm like, I guess, one of the people that was like, that really like Deus Ex. Come on, I need more edgy, like, robot stuff. Oh, hello. Let's get this nerd. I like how this guy in, like, knight armor is, like, running up to me. Nope, back up. Like, aggressively. Take that! Shit. Oh no, he blocked me with his tiny shield. Lucanis yelling out ended. Now that you mentioned Deus Ex, I should replay him. Thanks, Lucanis. I don't know what I would do without you. Also just telling me to return to the lighthouse. Just talking about so much that, oh, there's this thing. I think I was gonna go to the new quest. Can't go there. Dog barking at me.
Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much.
He's like
I
stuttering.
don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Damn it.
If you do want
Does this game have other characters and major plot points from the other games, or is it just the same setting? Would a non-dragon ager miss out on a lot? So, trying to think. Everybody that's been in the party hasn't been a repeat. Actually, Harding was a part of Dragon Age Inquisition, but she actually wasn't like a team member that you could play. So she's like kind of like an old face, but like a new character. It mentions stuff that happens, so like the stuff with like Solus and stuff, that's obviously something that happened during Inquisition. But if it's somebody like coming in that doesn't really know, I mean, they explain like the key plot points, what's going on and stuff, so I would say you'd be maybe slightly a little confused about some things, but there's always like the like it gives you little story like background, so it's like you pick up stuff and it tells you like the stuff that's not mentioned during dialogue or stuff. I am bad at explaining, but I'll try to show it. But no, there hasn't been like a lot of like stuff besides just like, oh no, we were trying to stop Solus from, you know, ruining the world. He's like, I wasn't trying to do that. But then everything else, that's like the first like 10 minutes of the game. Then everything else has mostly just been trying to fix your mistake of, you know, accidentally fudging up his thing. Where is this douche going? Ooh! He's exploding. There we go. But yeah, I don't think you're going to be like completely lost if you like decide to pick this up after having like never played another one. Because I think between the ones, because it's like even from Origins to like 2 and Inquisition, your character would maybe show up and it would like, the choices from your like the older games would like maybe get mentioned, but it didn't really have a huge impact on like the rest of the thing. Like it was just kind of like a flavor text basically. So it's like, yeah, they'll kind of mention like, oh hey, so and so from the choice that you made back in Origins, if you had played it, did this. But like if you hadn't played Origins, then they just kind of do like a little like thing, like it just inserts it. Like it's just, it feels kind of more like an Easter egg at that point. Same with like the characters from the older games. Like if they come in, they're kind of just been like Dorian showed up. He was from Inquisition, and they're like, oh hey, I remember you. But then he hasn't really done anything else from like the 30 hours I put in this game like off stream. So yeah. Let me save. I would say if you're thinking about the game, maybe rent it from Blockbuster and try it out there first. Spiffy. Yeah, so it's not like so no, I don't think you would have to play the other games to, you know, get more of the detail. Like, it would just kind of, like, fill in some of the things, like, you would be confused about. Like, yeah, Antiva, like, the Antivan Crows, like, I know who they are because they were mentioned in all of the other games. They're the Assassino Guild. But they just tell you, like, yeah, we're Assassinos. Like, yeah. So they tell you. Like, yeah, you might not have the whole backstory and stuff about them, but, you know, it's not hard to pick up that they're Assassinos. Nope. So yeah, just like in any, I guess, other game, like the stuff that you pick up, like that'll tell you, like, hey, there's, if you wanted to know more about the whole elven people stuff, they have like all of these things. Because there's stuff that I have picked up, and it puts it in there, but they have like a base, like they give you like a base thing of them, somewhat. Because I was like, oh no, they didn't have some. But like, as you talk to Harding, like it'll give you more of the dwarven people stuff. It's like, oh, you might be slightly confused about what she said there. Here you go. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have to talk to Varric? Do, 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 do. Yeah, because Varric was the only one that kind of carried over from Dragon Age 2 and into Inquisition. Like, he could be a party member.
There you are.
Now he's just kind of like...
seen much of you lately.
I feel a little, like, sad that he's just been sidelined. Like, he just chills in the background. He doesn't even do anything.
Solus was using it at the ritual
Like, he
site.
barely talks to you. And it's like, oh, Varric.
Shit. It can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Of course I looked at it.
I have, plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell
And it's
broke
like, I
loose.
played 2, but I don't
can't
really
be the same
remember
one,
this
can
bit. I remember his whole thing
Look
about
at it.
hating red lyrium
It's
and like
changed,
some of
but
the
it's
plot
the same
points.
size.
But I don't remember the
Same
dagger.
ring at the top.
Chilling in
Not
the
to mention,
background is a good
it's
eventual
pure
fate for
lyrium. No one,
I guess,
not
yeah.
even the dwarves in Orzammar work pure lyrium like that.
For the Tomb of
It's too
Elders.
dangerous.
Is that from Destiny 2?
That's true.
I'm excited
If
for the
this
Doki
dagger
Doki
is
armor.
The red lyrium idol from your story. How did
I
Solus
kind of heard
cleanse it of
Griffin
the
listening
blight?
to the video,
I have no
and I heard
idea.
Doki Doki armor, and I was just like,
Can't
say
believe
less.
you
I'm gonna
found
buy
it.
it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not
Need
interrupting
more
anything,
pink
am I?
shaders. Ooh,
You
Harding.
seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting.
That's awkward.
I think.
Yeah,
That's not what I came here for, though.
the Doki
All
Doki.
right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So
We
the
gotta be Doki
Wardens.
Doki together,
I know
Rob.
some. A married
With
couple
all of our
Varric and I
glaives.
met while we were tracking
Our 3
Solus.
weapon slots filled
I'd
with
almost
glaives.
forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first
I
warden
think it's
and
based on a
everything?
bird game, not the dating
It's
sim.
worth a try. I
There's
can
a bird
write
game?
'em and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
I think it's just... Oh. What do you mean it's not based on Doki Doki
My
Literature Club?
advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case,
You just get a dance emote that plays the, like, the Doki Doki. Do, 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 do. Then you're, like, while your person's, like, doing the emote, just horrific stuff starts happening to them. Just like, oh, no. Ba, ba, ba.
the fires are lit.
Yay! Can I upgrade or do I need money? Can I upgrade my stuff or do I have to pay you? Did I? I didn't even pay attention if I had to pay him. Okay, no, I don't. That's good. Let's upgrade best boy stuff. There we go. Oof. If it's the dating sim, I'll be over the moon. Because that means anime collabs. If only. Yeah, I saw the, what is it? The fighting... My brain's dumb. And thinking, find a Luvian that leads to the high end. Find a Luvian that leads to the high end of fails. I hope so. Anime collabs. Please. But yeah, it's like I could see the like... do I want to change it? Who do I want? Yeah, let's do Lucanis, and hey, let's bring Harding. Let's go. We haven't used her in a hot second. Let's bring him. So Rob, if Destiny was going to do an anime collab, which anime would you want it to be first? Doki doki. Oh. Talk to me, magic orb. Yo. I think later the bit that are you guys gonna get on the boat? It's safe. He doesn't bite. Come on, jump on the boat. Easy, Spy. Spy family. What would the Titan armor look like? The hunter would be
I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill.
Yours armor.
I did not know he could.
Would the warlock be Lloyd then? Would the Titan just be Anna? Anya? Caw, caw. It's Griffin time! Y'all look the little Griffin. Nah, the Titan is Bond. The Titan is Bond, yeah, it would be. Uh-oh, we got a big guy. Yeah, the dog.
Dark's gone. Let's clear them out.
That's what I bought the manga, and I've been slowly like reading my way through it. It mostly depends on if my tiny child lets me read. Of course, I like blocked that right when it was the only red attack. There we go. Unidick. But if the Titans are going to be Bond, do I have the ability to read the future then? And would I still do the same stupid shit? The answer is yes. Get back here, sir.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, hey. Hey, Hawk.
Well, that's a relief.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Did you do that only because I said Griffin time?
Looks like...
Because you're going to be very excited for the bit that I'm doing right now. No spoilers. I guess let me hurry up so I can meet the Grey Warden guy. Do 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 do. He's also a cutie, but Lucanis is bae. The sleepy griffin statues. It's Griffin time. Am I only allowed to bring Lucanis? Okay. No spoilers, but it's Griffin time. How you doing today? Tonight. Griffin. It's always motherfucking Griffin time.
Answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
You're right, Griffin.
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Okay. Have fun.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it.
I like her hair buns. I have a headache. I'm sore from streaming.
Harding.
Oof.
Again.
Yeah.
Antoine,
I can
Elka,
feel that.
You look well.
Try to rest
Must
up.
be Rook.
Drink plenty of
Heard some
water.
colorful things about you.
But yeah, I get that way after playing like Rock
you
Band.
showed up
You're like,
anyway.
you don't think it takes a lot out of you, but then you do it and you're like, ugh.
Desperate.
I don't want to do shit for the next like
What?
2 days
Aren't
to
we
recover.
desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
Yeah,
The
Griffin,
Elven
do
gods
it.
are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We
Crack
saw
in
the
my neck.
aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change.
Ooh, I like his bow. I didn't notice it. Do it.
That could
Peer
explain.
pressure.
But
I think Griffin needs a little bit more peer pressure than I do. Usually if
that
just
the
one person
Elven
tells me to
gods
do it,
are
I'm just
here.
like, yeah, you make good
Yeah.
points.
it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story.
A lot
He
lines up.
looks like somebody. Please, I want to help.
Whatever you've heard from the first Warden, we're trying to help.
Why is
Yeah,
Harding here? I said
getting
Lucanis. Oh no.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say,
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your
I think his
word and
bow's
our
Griffin's.
theories won't win the whole
I think that's a
order.
little Griffin head.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing,
Give me a better view on the
Davrin
Griffin.
might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission.
Show me more of
Not
the Griffin
sure
bow.
what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, both of you.
Oh, Griffin's
You can
playing
thank us if
Destiny
this works
2.
out.
No
Travel
surprise.
safely. We'll be in touch.
Tell me where you got your Griffin bow. Harding approves. I thought I said I brought along Lucanis.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Who would do such a thing?
Were they
Smokey the
ambushed?
bear would not approve. Uh-oh. Not the Darkspawn. Oh, look at Lucanis, damn. It's Griffin time. Just look at him. Azan is so cute. He tries to be so spooky, but look at him.
Easy, boy.
No, he's so cute. A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Which this is very
Trouble
important
is,
because
he's not
griffins
sure what
died
you
out in
are.
this universe like
Neither am I.
like years
Evka
and years and
Antoine
years
sent
ago.
us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn?
Look at his derpy
Griffins
little
hunt
face.
Darkspawn.
Oh.
You've got bigger problems than us.
And it was
We
like
found
little
Blight on the
droopy
tent.
ear. God, I love
What?
him.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
Oh no, my avatar's like
Camp was
blocking
empty
him
when
sub.
we got here.
Hassan, to the trees.
Scream!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Whoa.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Follow the squawks.
Griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Doesn't sound like he agrees.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
But yeah, it's like stuff like that where they'll like, yeah, I knew that griffins were extinct, or at least, you know, that's what they thought they were extinct. But then they'll say it like, oh, hey, I thought these guys weren't around any longer, and like they'll kind of fill you in. Whee! Is there shit to pick up? What shit? pure ore. Where is oil? Is that him flying in the distance? No, that's just birds. And yes, I can bust the cactuses. That doesn't seem like a good idea. There he go! Look at him! Some dead darkspawn.
Over there. Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong.
I like
Hassan,
the background.
We're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan.
He's doing his best, okay? Don't be too harsh on Hassan. He's just a little guy. Oh, fuck. Again, that's why I hate action button being the jump button. Interact button being the jump. Just yeeted myself off the freaking cliff. Because I was trying to open the chest. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Well, apparently didn't have anything equipped. What a big silly. Oh god. I didn't think they were gonna make it. What the hell do I get from the cacti? Tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. I love the look of the game too. This Qunari being chunky, but yeah. They do still have some chunky Qunari. I think they kind of like try to say like, hey, they're like a sub-type of Qunari being chunky. The combat is really fun.
Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
And also, Rob, there's a griffin. Hassan's a little griffin guy. Because, yeah, they have, because your player character and Tosh is a Qunari. And they're not, like, super chunky, but they're, like, they're tall. Like, they look like a different type of Qunari, you know? Did you know not everybody's, like, the same body type and stuff, too? So, you know, you got some beefcakes, and you got some, like, thin people. Come, Hassan. Attack it! Ah! Was skill ups issues related to being more action, less RPG than the older games, or something else? I don't. Oh, yeah.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest.
Rob, how do you feel about griffins?
Someone has to protect them.
Because they are part burp. And they're also part, like, cat. The best of both worlds. I really love, like, owl griffins. Those are my faves. Can I destroy these guys?
Hold on. There's the darkspawn.
Let's myrtle. Yeah, because I think another thing that I saw, like, a complaint for it was just, like, the darkspawn, like, looking weird. And they explained, like, in universe, like, too, because since they released, like, the old gods, that's why they look different, because they technically released, like, the older version of the darkspawn. So it's like, ah, okay. That makes sense to me, but, you know, some people are just like, I don't like that. And that's okay, that's their own opinion. I know. There we go, hell yeah. She's over here. Yeah, pretty much, and we had an issue, and he had an issue with the writing. And this game is a lot more inclusive, but I haven't been too put off so far. I mean, the writing kind of just feels like a normal Dragon Age game, honestly.
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere.
I don't even know if it's more inclusive than any other BioWare game.
It. Once it ran ahead.
Yeah, saying, like, BioWare's been inclusive from the start. Literally. Like, I'm pretty sure every BioWare game has had some form of just, like, you know, LGBTQ plus, like, character. Like, that's not a new thing.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the seats.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens.
Oh no.
Call it the Gloom Howler.
The Gloom Howler.
Started happening 7-8 months ago. Darkspawn obeyed. There's some kind of hold over them.
And it's like usually with like BioWare games too, like you'll have like your favorite character and then the other ones are like, these ones aren't that bad, and then you'll have one or two that you just dislike. This one, like, I thought I was gonna dislike Balara more, but like getting like a little bit more of her like character backstory and stuff, I actually really like her. And it's the same with the others. Like, I like them a lot. Like, this is probably like the first BioWare game that I played that I actually love all of your companions. Plus, the combat is like a lot of fun. Like, going back to that, because it's like, yeah, I'm harping on it, but it's a fun, like, one, it's a Dragon Age game, and the combat's fun? What? Because usually, like, yeah, you're kind of, like, if you play a Dragon Age game, yeah, you're there for more of the story and, like, the aesthetics than you are for the, like, the combat. Because usually, like, combat was never good in Dragon Age. Nothing sore point for me at the moment since this game was, like, oh, if you want to check out the other streams, I got them up on YouTube. But yes, this is, like, I enjoy this game a lot.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder.
This place is shit.
That's our way through this.
Did my stream crash, or is it still going? Okay. I think there was just a mild hiccup. Think it's still going? Hey look, Nightbot's doing his job. Time to give him a raise.
Rook, you got Darkspawn.
Oh no.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
There we go. Fuck this dude in particular. Can I charge it up? There we go. Hell yeah. Get him with the shit.
I see it.
For the rest, I'm gonna do 2 reloads. The rest of my uploads could be better. I think these would fit red fitting for recording while streaming. I don't know if that's... Oh god. Big guy. Yeah, I don't know if that's a recording on my end, because honestly, it looks fine while I'm, like, playing it. Like, going through and editing it. It might just be a YouTube thing, like, fixing it. Like, I can show you what I mean later. No, don't. Nope, there we go. Alright, let's Titan smash him. There we go. And let's do this. There we go. Eat a dick! Fair enough. I just know it's noticeably lower res than live feed. Yeah. I think that might just be a YouTube thing. Unfortunately. Like, I appreciate that there's a way for me to, like, upload my videos and stuff, but it does hamper you a lot for that shit. Yeah, grabbing the bottom, not sure if it exports 1080, 60. Gotcha. Because it's, yeah, when I, like, look at my stuff while I'm editing and stuff, like, it looks fine, like it does while I'm playing and stuff, but like when I go back and like watch it on YouTube, like pull it up on YouTube and stuff, it's noticeably lower res. So I'm just kind of like, okay. Alright then. Woo!
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
What could it be?
There's a blight.
The war.
A winged glaive? No. Oh. I think I mostly just, yeah. What does it look like? I'm kind of curious. Damn it. Hit the start button. Or a YouTube file size restriction for smaller non-monetized. That, honestly, Griffin, it's probably that. Character. What's the glaive look like? It's more of a mace, honestly. But I think I'm gonna put on the big hammer. The smash 'em. What's this? Better or worse? What does that look like? Let me see the giant shield. The shields, but they get bigger. It's literally the size of my person. I want it in D2. I like the looks of a lot of these weapons too. Like the sword, I like how it's like floaty too. Like it's cool. What about the hammer? Do you want the hammer as a glaive instead of just like a Titan power-up? But like I said, it's more of like, it looks more of like a mace than like a glaive in my eyes. I don't know. Might just be me thinking of just like Destiny 2 glaives.
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
Your first warden's an asshole.
What does this Darkspawn want with griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now,
Darkspawn better stay away from them
now
griffins.
It shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn.
They're a rare species.
These griffins are a secret.
I like how he said rabble. A rabble of Darkspawn. What does it say? Weathered inscription. Crooky Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon Andoral, and beloved friend of Garaheel. Which, I think Crooky Tail was actually from one of the Dragon Age books. Which, I guess if you do like Dragon Age stuff, the books are actually really fun to read. I recommend them. I think it's the bladed things that make it a glaive polearm. It's abnormal that there's 4 blades though. Okay. Yeah, because me seeing like the 4 blades at the end of it makes me think of it more as like a mace. Like a very long, big mace, but still it looks like a mace to me. Alright. Whee! Sweet! Yeah, Zom, let's go. Excited squawk. He's so cute. No. Nope. Give me the biggins. Ooh, there's 2 of them. No, not that guy. Though probably that guy first, honestly. I hate the ranged guys. Can you eat a dick? Get out of here. Oh no, there's more. Nope. No, it's that guy. Alright, where's the ranged guys? There he is. Nope. Get out of here. Okay, he's dead. Oh no! Shit. Nope. There we go. Drop it. Damn, there we go. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, where's Lancet? Bloodstained notes. Training going well. The griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get. The little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davern too. The rest is illegible. So they're basically just toddlers. Nah, ads first, then bosses, ranged, then small melee dudes, then the biggins. Usually, okay, so I go after the ranged guys first, then I kind of do, I'll try to do mobs unless they're just like non-stop mobs, unless you take down like the biggin guys first, which that's what that was. They would have kept spawning unless I took out the big guys first. But yeah, the ranged ones annoy me because they'll cause like the little yellow thing when I'm supposed to parry. Like it's just like it distracts the shit out of me, and it pisses me off. So I go after them first. It's different for each game, Griffin. All my homies hate the Gloom Howler. I hate these guys.
Like I said,
Oh no!
it's different.
I hate the explodey ones. Thought they were gonna like explode sooner on. Oh no! Not the little griffins. Damn it! There we go. The like derpy griffin statue. I love it. Oh no! We gotta get him. Oh, look at that one! Nah, it's just the rule. If they keep respawning, you just damage the bosses between waves, or leave one small dude alive.
Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay.
Look, he's purple! Aww.
We'll come back for both.
Oh, look at them! Oh, they're so cute. Ew. Gold bead. Gotta save them griffins. Ah, great. Alright. Damn it. Nope, nope. Whew. Well, at least they came down so where I'm smashing these guys, so there we go. Alright. Fuck 'em. Like I said, I hate the ranged guys. They annoy the piss out of me. Down. To the left. Looked explosive. Yeah, so they do have, kind of like the flood, the explodey guys. They do explode. So they kind of just get close to you and then do a large area of effect. They're annoying.
Heads up.
Oh no! Oh, look at him! Look at his little face! Me distracted by the little griffin guys. Nope. Shit. Oh my god, the shield thunk. I don't think I had heard it before, like, clearly. Just kicking him in the crotch. Oh shit. Nope. Alright, let's do it. Titan smash. Damn, it almost wiped out his whole health. There we go.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins. They're up there.
Not the griffins. Oh, will it let me look at him?
Don't worry, Big Tooth.
His name's Big Tooth. Look at him. Oh. We gotta save him. Gotta save them Griffies. Also, this thing's just unsettling looking. I hate it.
The blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both
It's
of
like
you.
weird arm, hand, talons going on there. No need to be nasty. Try it, Miner.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Yeah, fuck you.
Your time will come.
No, not the griffins.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
You bitch. Aww. The single little feather. Aww. Poor Hassan. His noises.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
Gotta get him back. This is the main priority.
What if we could help get them back?
Yeah, me and my
I'd
emotional
ask,
support crow.
What's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
This ties into Monster
The
Hunter.
first warden agreed to this?
We're broke. We've gone broke.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
He's my emotional support crow, okay?
You did save Hassan back there. So
He's
no
also the
lightweight.
best boy.
And if you can help get the other griffins back.
Oh, the head bob.
He likes the idea.
So cute.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new
Oh,
friends.
Rob, now I want you to play this so I can know who you would romance first. I thought it was going to be Neve for me, but then Lucanis made an appearance, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Neve. But look at him. He's edgy. He's possessed by a demon. He's got bird motifs everywhere. Plus the beard, the hair, like, just all of them. Sorry, Neve. Maybe next time. Maybe on my other playthrough. Oh.
So
The
this
Asian
is
one.
where
Oh,
you live,
Balara? Yeah.
in the Fade?
Yeah.
She was the one I was talking about that I was like, I wasn't sure how I was going to like her, because
Right.
when she showed up, I was just like, oh no, she's going to be one of the weird,
We'll find
quirky
you and
ones.
Hassan a nice...
But then her, like, character developed, and I was just like, oh, she's so cute.
What's wrong?
You're easy.
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathus is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
God damn it, dragons.
Well, one of
Am
them
I
has to
Dragon
be.
Age?
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back
Shit.
just in time.
Her bun is bigger than her head. Like, yeah, the bun is an issue. Like, it is derpy as hell, but I still like her character. So am I. What do we know? I want information.
All right, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere.
It's also where Lucanis
If we
lives,
don't
so we
stop
gotta
that
do it.
dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people.
You're right,
They either
Lucanis. Say
die
less.
right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from Blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathus to burn?
Yeah, fuck Minrathus.
You're a shadow dragon, Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow.
Oh no, the Viper. You're
We'll
right.
fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse.
Oof.
And if we
And they
fail,
throw you like a
the
hard
Venatori
choice like
will take
early on
advantage.
too.
They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What kind of dragons are they? Tell me more about these dragons.
Is there any chance that we can hit...
Damn it! There's no time.
Nev, don't yell
It's
at me,
my
okay?
City. Ah, city. I need to be in Minrathus.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot
Teresa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Neve.
What's our move, Rook?
I'm sorry, Neve. But Lucanis is fine.
We help Lucanis and Treviso. We have to
No
trust
regrets.
that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, two of you should join Neve there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
But yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting like
Let's all try to
a
make it
difficult
this alive,
choice so
right?
early on in the game. I was like, damn. Alright. Ooh. If it's Blight, definitely gonna bring him, because, you know, he's the Grey Warden. Let's go. Also, new one. We just got him, so we gotta test him out. Alright, newbie, let's go. Posture check. Okay. Can't really, like, see it so much in the VTuber, but yeah. Shut up, Griffin. Shrimpin'.
Listen, the dragon.
Don't come at me, it's my culture. I got a shrimp. Sorry, short tie. Sorry, shorty. Be like average. Oh, look. Well, where is he? Where did he go? Lucanis. Like, is it? I'm kind of. I don't know. I made my person like kind of short.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Then make a plan.
Let's find your crow friend.
Someone has to stop it.
Ow. It's like other people. Do I just... Yeah. Damn it! Stop trying to jump! Neve is a dwarf. I think she's a human. Harding's the dwarf. I think Harding's the only dwarf character. Well, besides Varric. I think Neve's a human. Rob and their height standards. Jeez. My person's an elf. Oh, jeez. I hate fighting the Antam, too. See, look, they got beefy Funari people, and they got hammers. I do kind of wish you could make your, like, player character, like, a beefy dude. Big buffs. Are there halflings in DA? No, I think it's just elf, dwarf, Kunari, and human. Fuck these chairs. Yeah, I don't think there's any halflings. Kick open the fancy doors.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
No. We gotta do it for Lucanis.
Over here.
Let me save my game. Where is my... There it is. There we go. I was like, oh, I'm just blasting in here. I was like, I haven't saved.
The crows.
Also, Taya's fine as hell, too.
Rook, you're just in time.
You can't romance her, but...
The Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Yeah. Lucanis is in my party, but like, Lucanis is kind of short, too. Like, he's barely taller than my person. Why you gotta be heightist, Rob? Chill the beans. Just accept people, no matter their height.
Despair. Ignorance. Mortal confusion. Yet this city
Thanks, I hate it.
better than a pawn of the dread wolf.
Are there hentais of this chick already?
Hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the dread wolf's dagger.
Eat a dick, Gillenade.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Ew, he's got a lot of... Gwendolyn? Yes.
I'll make this
Nope, don't go after the head. Feet. There we go. I know. Kick him in the kick him in the ankle. Shit. I think I dodged it in time. Where's he going? Where you going, little guy? I say as he's a biggin. Ooh. Do they have any power-ups that go together? Yeah, let's do death from above and yeah, let's do this one.
Get out of there.
Woo! Going after his legs. Ugh. Kick him in the ankle. Break his ankles. Ooh, didn't realize my health was that low. Bashing him in the ankle. Yeah, it's probably slower because I think it's just getting you used to, like, the fight. Because this is similar to, like, how it was in Inquisition. Shit. But you know, it's a lot easier than it was in Inquisition. Ah, shit. Because the combat's actually, you know, useful. Yeah, we're going after his little back tendons. Let's kick it. I realized I'm low on health. Let me get a little health jug. Yeah. Oh no! He's right there! He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, get in there. Ooh, smash him with the fist. He's got a lot of health. Siege, let's try that one. Where's he going? Get back here, you beach. That's right. Get out of here, Curious, whatever your name was. I feel like you should go for the head when he's down, but that's just me. I mean, his head's protected. Did you see all that? You gotta go to his soft underbelly. Or are you just thinking of, like, Dark Souls? Where you gotta bust the head. You go after the tail for the upgrade parts.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
A week later. Hey, Neve, how's it going? Minrathous is on fire. Blighted Minrathous. Hoofy woofies. The tails weren't relevant except in DS Dark Souls 1. No, whatever. I'm thinking of Monster Hunter 2.
We're here. What's the situation?
The Viper!
Where were you?
Treviso. The dragon.
This is your
Oh no,
city.
not the Viper.
Forget it.
I was gonna come here. A gaslighter. I thought you could handle it.
I'm sorry, but I had to choose.
And you did. The Venatori took large parts of the city while we were fighting their dragon.
The Viper is blighted.
People. And Asher...
No!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. He took a claw to the gut. A claw from a blighted dragon. Think about that.
Why are you gonna yell at me, man?
Blood. But that means...
a slow death.
You've brought nothing but trouble since you came back.
Damn.
It's not Rook's fault.
I chose to engage it. Because it was going for a safe house. Because half of us were already dead. I'm fine.
Viper.
You are not fine. No one is
I'm
fine.
sorry, Viper.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do right now. I'm going to be here a while. You should just go.
Well, there we go. I burned that bridge. Or I guess I blighted that bridge. We can't romance Neve now. After coming face to face with Gillenan herself. Ooh. Was it... Everybody's bond increased? I think Neve should have gone down. Neve is a little bit salty.
Lighted dragons. Dark.
See, did I get anything? Do cold. What's the other one? Is that electric? Defensive, become offensive. Okay. What did I get in here? What about my sword? No, I think the one I have now is fine. Alright. Yeah, everybody else is like leveled up. Oh boy. Do I want rally party on impact deals 50% of the damage done to targets? Oh hell yeah, go with that one. Oh wait, nope, wrong one. Did he get another sword? Ooh. Ooh, it's fancy looking. I like that. Gosh darn it.
Spawn.
Pressing the wrong buttons like a dummy. Alright, Lucanis. Ooh. And yeah. Okay. Neve. She's got some skill. She's pissed at me. She won't heal me anymore. Oh no. I'm sorry, Neve. I had some rough choices to do. 10% each second. Damage is increased by 20%. Oh, no, that one definitely. Neve, I'm sorry. Don't be too salty. Stop being so salty. Maximum bleeding stacks by 1. Strike ability applies an affliction aligned with the ability's damage type. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. What's this? Stagger from charged attacks. Yas. Neve, I'm sorry, you're salty with me. Why is it saying there's something? Oh, it's in the rings. Ugh. It annoys me. It shouldn't, but it does.
Obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Mad because... right? I should have told her. I thought you could handle a dragon on your own, Neve. Instead, she was giving me shit. Like, this was your own homeland. I can't believe you didn't defend it from a dragon. Like, fuck off, Neve. I thought you could do it yourself. Everybody's dead. Skill issue. A dragon in your own homeland? What am I going to do about it? This one does not know. But he hopes his family is safe in Riverhold. Haven't played ESO in like years. Still lives in my brain, rent free. I want to believe that they're still screeching that out every time a person passes them.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault
Hey,
cruel and
Solus.
corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenan. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgranon and Gillenan.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
They're hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people.
Like, yeah,
The
there's some
Ontom
silly, like,
Inventory
dialogue
will have
options, but
dragons doing their bidding.
when has a
Dragons?
BioWare game not have
That is
silly
worse than I
dialogue
had
options?
Yeah. We
Dragons?
drove off the one the
In our
Ontom
own
brought to
homeland?
Javiso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
It's Blight
The
magic?
dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
Ah,
The
shit,
Blight
of
seems to be
course.
the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I
Well,
suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
I don't like the way you said that.
A few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Why is it like, knock that shit off? Like, what do you think? Honestly, I'd take demons over, like, the horrifying blight anytime. Yeah, I'll do the comic relief.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
No, I don't. I wish there was an
your
option
goal,
where I could
like
say,
you
like,
said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
he had a plan.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. On making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. It would have minimized the loss of life.
We didn't know. I like just yelling at him.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything.
If you had
If you
just
know-
talked to us, Solus,
Thousands would
jeez.
still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it.
Yeah, if you set the
Even
bone
if that
wrong, then
healing
you gotta
comes with a
break it
cost.
to re-heal it correctly.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god.
I am not a
I am as I have always been. A man.
A
All
bald
too aware
boy.
of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Hey, it won't be that bad. Exactly, whatever the hell they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Damn
Acceptance.
straight.
You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that.
If the gods are using dragons,
He's like, yeah, I could deal
you
with
will
that.
wish to find someone
I
trained
could roll
to
with
fight
it.
them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade.
Magic in
And
the
if
Fade?
the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
Because they're assholes.
I have faith in you, Rook.
Thanks, Solus.
You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Thanks, Bald Daddy. Please don't call me that. I can't believe the Viper got
So this
blighted.
alien god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Neve's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But I
Ooh.
you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Yeah, I'll do the whiny, sad one.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Neve will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Maybe for a hot
Hey,
second.
Let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanis
Hey,
is
don't come
one
after
thing,
Lucanis.
But do you really trust this Solus?
Yes, I do.
He's
Wholeheartedly.
been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgernon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
Yes.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter.
I like how Varric ain't wearing no
I'll
shoes.
ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay. Oh, Lucanis, do you have anything for me? Why can't I barrel roll in here? I can talk to him? Ooh. Look at him. Leaning there. So sexy.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically
more comfortable
infinite
rooms like my
space,
bedroom.
so why
Get really close to him.
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the
Mine's
coffee.
got an aquarium. I have a coffee thing in my room. I don't have like giant barrels of beans, but come on. Alright. Now we got this bit. We gonna talk? Oh, look how cute he is.
You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Hassan want a
Doing the best I
yam.
can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Let's see. Where? Oh, actually, where does Hassan come from?
Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
It's just like, you know, Game of Thrones. He's welcome, of course, because
Well, a
he's so
confused
cute.
Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training
I'm a
manual
confused
for them
griffin.
anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
No.
Griffins don't
So
trust
cute.
easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now,
This weird, like,
they're both
horn
dead.
light in the background.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I
You
intend to
seem
find
sad. Yeah, people I've been
First it
working
stalks
with for
wardens. Now
months
it's
are
after the
dead.
griffins.
We'll find the man. Don't worry.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got
Because I
your
want to find them
hands
too,
full
because they
around
were
here.
all so cute.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thetis.
Yep.
But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing.
And they're
Taking
monsters,
down the
technically.
goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Well, yeah. It's us or them.
Every life in Thetis depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to
Well,
know
I
the
guess
boss
that's one
stands.
way of saying it.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that.
Oh, his flappy ears.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Hassan does not like
Maybe
yams.
you need a new menu.
I saw a barrel of beans down in Lucanis's room. You want some coffee beans? Also, Davern has like the best fucking bed in the entire game. Like, everybody else like sleeps on either like a couch or just like a pallet, and he's like, why the fuck would I do that, and gets an actual bed. Anything up here? Bit of wood. Can I? No. I was wondering if I could jump into his room from like up here. The answer was no. I could not. Is there anybody? Poor Neve. Neve, you wanna talk? Sorry I pissed you off. Oopsie whoopsies. Let me upgrade the... Oh, damn it. Enchantment? Enchantment! Let's see... Nah, let's do armor damage. Because those ones annoy me. What can I do? This one. It's already, like, cold. Necrotic resistant? Weapon damage. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, even better. There we go. Okay, I'll just leave that for now. I already got, like, meh gear, so might as well just leave it. And also upgrading. Harding, you want to talk? Sorry, your land is dead. I'll get her. Is that a greeting card from like Hallmark? I can get her. Sorry, I chose to go to Treviso instead of Minrathos. And everything got blighted. I'm sorry, the Viper is slowly dying a very painful death.
She'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Let's get some Tosh. What's happening in Ravane? Yeah, that seems like an important thing. What the hell is going on in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do.
She's just sitting there. What the fuck have I know?
The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam
give him the hang in there.
Away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like
just
they
one
did
that says
Treviso
it's sorry
and
for your
Eastern
loss,
Tevinter.
like, and it's specified for like grandma or like nephew. Just like
Thanks
something
for
that
finding
isn't
a
like
contact.
even relatable to
There
her.
can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
I'll get a get well soon like balloon for the Viper.
We'll head out whenever
Just
you're
tie it
ready.
on his leg. Get well soon. Oh no, that means I'm probably gonna have to fight the Viper. Darkspawn body. I don't want to. Aww. I like the Viper. Damn it. I was hoping he would be okay. Biscuits. How dare they give me hard choices early on.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good
Sorry, Lucanis. We're romancing that
I've
guy.
been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth.
We're banging Vorgoth.
Mournwatch ones.
Voice that, yeah, right.
Your friend's
Also, look at
request
him.
for a fade expert is
He's
urgent.
fine.
How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Enough that we need help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor
Dang,
Enric
yeah,
Volkari,
right? Look at him.
a fade expert and powerful psychagon.
Don't you want to give him a smoochy kiss? I like how it's
Where can I
all
find
caps,
him?
too.
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead.
Look at his
Lately,
bling.
they grow restless.
We're banging Vorgoth. Dude's practically growling, right? Hell yeah. Oh, no, she's kind of has an actual bed. She's got some weird tinkery things and something that's kind of just constantly making noise. Look at her desk. Damn. Her curved desk. Let's go talk to Neve. Hey, Neve. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're pissed at me. Let's go give Hassan a hug. He's actually out. Where is he? There he is. Oh, let's give him a big hug.
Hi there, boy.
Oh. Oh, so cute. Oh, is it food time? Yeah, cats are yelling at me. It's like feeling a rub. Alright, well, it seems like a good stopping point because it's like, it's almost midnight and I just finished up like a big quest. So I don't really want to like start something and like kind of have to stop anyway, and it's Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, Neve, you still mad at me? And her whole town is just literally on fire. I guess next stream we'll go back to Minrathus and see if we can make up with Neve. Get her a get well soon. Get a get well soon balloon for the Viper. Get well soon. She's like, this isn't funny. I can't believe you wouldn't save your own homeland. Like, yeah, I live there. Shit. I made the choice. I don't regret it. Also, did you see Lucanis? He's so cute. Why would I say, no? So yeah, it is Wednesday, so that's usually, I don't stream the rest of the days. So I will be trying to, stream at my usual time on Sunday. Gonna do a crochet stream. I know I've missed like the last couple because life has been so crazy. So my plans, as long as they don't get changed by health issues or tiny toddler, you know, being a tiny toddler. So crochet stream on Sunday, and then Monday through Wednesday is probably going to be Dragon Age, as long as I don't burn myself out on it, which I haven't so far, which is because I like this game a lot. So either way, I appreciate everybody for stopping in, listening to me just get sidetracked by so much random bullshit while playing the game. So I hope everybody has a great night, a good weekend, and I shall see y'all later. Bye!